see big business in Pakistan, and that's not just in Pakistan, as predatory or rent-seeking. I don't think it's quite as simple as that. I think businesses, from what I hear when I sit with them, are also facing a very challenging tax environment in Pakistan, are also facing, energy disruptions and unstable regulatory environments, which actually prohibits investment and long-term planning and predictability for, say, renewable energy investments, which are so necessary and so entirely possible and viable given our green resources. Now, I'm not going to stand here and hector you that you all need to invest in green energy or renewable energy. You're all thinking about that anyway for your own plans, but you're not all in the business of energy. Yet, without that, you would have no business. So we do have to think about energy and how we can shift to renewability in say a 10-year context, or look at mid-century. Now, if you're looking at mid-century, as we can see today, international businesses are pulling out, at least the big banks are pulling out of net zero alliances. The picture is not pretty. They're pulling out of net zero sustainability alliances. Here in Pakistan, the banking sector won't really do that because, well, they end up being fund managers and for the government. And at the end of the day, you are looking at a situation where there is still globally no acceptability of a linearity and pathway to sustainability, either by businesses or governments. And at the end of the day, Pakistani businesses and Pakistani people have to realize that, hey, no one's coming for you. No one's coming to, when I say coming for you, I mean no one is coming to pick up your pieces beyond the point. The age of the compassionate, humanitarian, multilateral, in a very fragmented, chaotic world. And what strategic investments must you make in the future in your businesses, in your people, and in your profits? How do you strike that triple balance is something that really I would like this council to spend more time roundtabling and developing a knowledge base about. And I know it's a tall order, but I think this is what we need to do. Now, Pakistan is talking about circularity. Many of your businesses are also talking about it and actually seeking to move into an economy that is circular, that's sustainable, but only the big businesses are. Let's see the percentages, they're huge. And you have companies like Engro and Unilever, very high profile companies with deep pockets, able to set up their sustainability metrics. I'm not going to barrage you with data, but there they are. They are still big emitters. They continue to be big emitters, but they try to offset that with best green practices, as we call them. And when we do that, we see that these companies are actually not able to move beyond a point. They remain plateaued in their sustainability ventures. They may disagree, but I think that many are not able to actually disclose. I mean, reporting is an issue we all need to talk about and incentivize, because without incentives, businesses don't do anything. I'm really done with the moral imperative to businesses. That's not how they make transformational, cyclical shifts. Businesses, people in the business of markets and profits will only make that with incentives or as a guardrail or hedge